He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. For the Oregon Ducks, offense has the football first here today. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
Completion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Short connection to the tight end here.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Now they'll run it on the toss. Breaks loose at the 40. Ball carrier steps out, but a... gain on the ground that time.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them the third down, they load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. The defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this third and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
And the Ducks pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grabbed by the receiver. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great
touchdown, Ducks, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out immediately, gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Yeah, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Nebraska's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. The Cornhuskers will have to punt this one away. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moving right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. He's brought down out at the 46. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Great job here on this sack by this linebacker from Nebraska, living up to the lofty expectations of what you think when you think about Nebraska and linebacker play. Not just stuffing the run, but the ability to pressure the quarterback. They've had some great ones over the years.
And he'll drop back here on third down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it to the left side for a big gain. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Oregon.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
No problem on the snowy field. PAT is good. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, it puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. An important third down attempt for this offense. Dropping back. It's Barnett. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. The Huskers will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Picks up the first, looking for more. Here he goes. Forced out of bounds, just short of the end zone.
I can't believe the defense kept him out of the end zone. Once this quarterback gets out in the open field, he's basically like a running back. He has that kind of skill set. I thought he was going to take it to the house.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. After that big play to start the drive, they got close, but now it's 3rd and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
It can hurt the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now it's second down here. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
The Cornhuskers will have to kick it away. He takes it at the 40. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Now the offense is set up with a short field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught for the completion. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. Looking for a man. The pocket breaking down. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Brought down for the completion, moves the ball down to the 4. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry up. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On first down, it's play action. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
To throw, it's Barnett. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He bought some time, now lets it go. Pulls it in. It's Perry. Ball carrier tackled there. Offense in hurry-up mode. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. So the ball at midfield, now the offense facing a third and long. Pressure is coming. He's past the marker, still on his feet. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. First down. Looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. And the pass falls incomplete on the final play of the first quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The defense scoops it up. Oh, look at the big fella trying to get all the way home. Can he make it? They get him down, but the and the return could be a game-changing moment.
Well, just a great job by this defense flying to the football and creating this turnover. The snow right now is a problem for this offense. You can see they're almost being too conservative and taking few chances, which allows this defense to play much more aggressively.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his fourth down. Great job here by the D.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
The coverage team brings him down at the 26. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at second and 13. And he'll be brought down. And the Ducks come to the line to run the hurry-up. Running play called on 3rd and short. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try to run it with the option. Pitches to the back. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option. And the Ducks moving quickly down the field here. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Important second down play coming up. They mix it up with a run. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. That's a nice scramble there, a big gain, but not enough for the first down.
At the 39-yard line. Now,
offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. We bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. He's running out of time here. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Close to the tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. The Ducks hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Looking to throw it again. He escapes the pocket. Is hauled in with a tight end on a corner route. Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line. Touchdown, Ducks. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, if If there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense extending the lead and, in my opinion, putting this game away.
The extra point is good. They're pulling away 35-3.
Nebraska 3.
Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. They're going to run it. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. And the Huskers will send their punt team onto the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Perry. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He'll take a deep shot. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Keeps it on the draw.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Nice grab. It's Delgado. It's good for 1st down yardage. Set up at the 26 now. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Powering through. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. On the run, he'll let it go. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
This one falls incomplete on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs. And the quarterback keeps it here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The Cornhuskers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Dropping back. It's Barnett. Receiver makes the grab. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle.
Breaks into the clear. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Return begins inside the 10. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Extending the play now. To avoid the big hit with the slide. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the 1st half.
Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And it falls incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires. The Ducks will kick this away to start the 2nd half. They'll return it from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. A lot of work to do in the 2nd half. Down big. Going to get something going right now. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. 2nd down play coming up.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time, the big tight end. That'll bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Second down after that short completion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
On third down, he drops to throw. Catch made on the right side. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And the Ducks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for the wideout. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway.
The quarterback's got to do a better job here of reading the coverage. He was determined to get that ball thrown to this receiver, but they played double coverage. He still tries to throw it, and he almost threw an interception.
That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big...
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back, feeding the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with a hot hand.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Over the middle, it's Glenn. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
They'll kick it away here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. He's going to take off. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
He'll throw it now. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time.
I think anybody can understand trying to get this guy the ball. You want to trust your playmakers, but you can't expect him to beat double coverage like that every single time. It's too risky, and you're asking just too much from one guy.
Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30. The Ducks come up to the line in the hurry-up.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job of the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. As the first down is still going. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. The Ducks look to keep this drive moving. And at first down, they go right back to him.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Ducks.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his fourth rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for two here. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. He makes it into the end zone to add two more to the lead. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going